So before we call upon the coach of coaches, I'm giving you 30 seconds to invite and invite and invite. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have exhausted our 1 minute. And once again, we are very privileged to have the coach of coaches, the mentor of our mentors in our midst. We have got an international builder. We have a very passionate entrepreneur. We have someone who does whatever it takes. And so without wasting time, let me call upon none other than the coach of coaches, Mr. ASHIRAF KASSINDE. Mr. ASHIRAF KASSINDE, sir, you are welcome, and please take the floor. Thank you so much.
Wow, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited tonight. I'm so excited and blessed to be amidst everyone and to come to your space this evening. I hope everyone is excited. I want you to go in the chat room and express your energy. I don't feel the energy in the room. Tonight is a very special day because we are looking at the most powerful and most amazing training that one will ever receive in their career as a network marketer. So please, I want you to make this day a very special day, more especially for our new champions, people who just joined us, and people who are actually bouncing back. Probably you have been down, you know, you lost it somewhere, somehow. This is a very good training to bring you back in the game. So a very good evening. Thank you so much, our God executive, Dr. Jairos, for ushering me in. And everyone, please, let's utilize the chat room, okay? Let us utilize the chat room. I want to see and feel your energy through the chat room. Thank you very much, Silver Executive, Mama Stella, okay? Everyone, let us you know, our business about excitement. Our business about excitement. If you're not excited, you will not make money. Are we together? You have to be excited. You have to be excited. You have a reason to be excited or not. Just be what? Just be excited. Okay. Yes, I'm so excited. Invite those who are supposed to be with us. Remind those who are supposed to be reminded. And call upon those who are supposed to be called. I welcome all the champions from Zomba. I welcome all the champions from Zomba, our next global ambassadors in the making, okay? Who just joined us recently. I can see that in the room, we have a number of them. I can see our honorable, okay, the deputy mayor of the city of Zomba. That is none other than Mama Munira, okay? Munira, thank you so much for connecting, Mama. And of course, I can see we have Linda, Champion Linda. She's one of the leaders. Okay, we have, of course, they are upline in Zomba, Madam Natasha Kapuka. Thank you so much. Everyone, please continue reminding those who are not yet here, okay? So let me get into my training, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited that you have been able to spare out time to come and listen to one of the powerful trainings that you ever received. The train of tonight, this is your upline, ASHIRAF Chakraga Kassinde, and I'm connecting to you from Lilongwe in the Republic of the Warm Heart of Africa, that is Malawi. This training is live streamed on YouTube. on our YouTube channel, M Conquerors TV. So you can be able to access the replay after. There are some things that you will not even get during this session, but you get them only if you go back and replay, okay? So you revisit the replay as many times as possible. This is the most powerful training that I will ever conduct to a person like you who just started the business. So first and foremost, I would love to congratulate you for having made the decision to involve yourself in network marketing, okay? 5 years back, I was just like you. I got started out of fear, out of doubt, and it took me a lot for me to be able to develop the confidence that I've been able to develop over the course of the years. This is the industry that many people discourage other friends when they are getting into, okay? We are all called entrepreneurs, whether you are owning a shop, whether you are doing, you are selling, you are hawking things on the street, whether you are owning a big supermarket, and those who are in the network marketing, who are marketing things, we are all entrepreneurs, but there is just somehow people get to discourage you when you get involved, you decide to become an entrepreneur through network marketing. And this is because of the way people understand, you know, network marketing, and maybe because of the way it is approached by certain people. So this particular program is designed to help you overcome some of the challenges and obstacles that all new distributors face when they start out as entrepreneurs in network marketing, and be able to get off the ground, start getting some good results, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome. 5 years back, I was just like you. Out of fear, I paid my money, I joined, I got discouraged, I felt like quitting, but I didn't stop. And here I am. I can tell you that the story has been amazing. The journey has been great. Everything has been worth it. So let me just share my screen. First and foremost, I want you, if you are having a copy of First Step, okay, our program, M Conquerors program for the new beginners, the First Step program, it is very, very vital to you as a new distributor if I'm to talk to you this evening. So I would encourage you to get your copy nearby you. If you don't have a copy, make sure you get a copy as quickly as possible. This is a very powerful tool that will help you in building your foundation. And you, as you know, the stronger the foundation, the stronger the what? The structure, okay? So if we are going to have a very strong leader, a person who will become a global ambassador in you, oh my goodness, please, you will bear with me. I think my network is really disturbing. So I was saying, if we are going to have a good leader, a top earner, a global ambassador in you, we have to really not compromise anything when it comes to your foundation. Okay, so that's the first thing. Make sure that you really pay attention. Don't do mistakes when you are starting. Okay, what I mean, I'm not saying don't avoid doing mistakes. I'm saying avoid those that are avoidable. Okay, things like not attending training, things like not listening to your mentors. Those are things that you can easily avoid. Be able to get the right information that you need to get off the ground. Because if you may ask me one reason to why there is a lot of quitters in network marketing, there is a lot of people who join, okay? Because when we are presenting, we really excite people. People join the business, we tell them, yo, this is going to happen, we sell the vision, okay, in short. And that's what your upline did to you. That's what the presentation did to you, okay? But there is a big number of people who join at the same time, a big number of people who get out. If you may ask me, upline, what is the difference? What is the reason? I will tell you one reason, and that is the foundation. The difference between those who quitted the business and those who are keeping on, people who are building, people who are moving mountains, people who are having really big teams and they're making big money. The difference is the way they started. The difference was in their past 1 month. The difference was their past 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 1 hour, or the past week when they joined the business, okay? What they did and what their upline talked to them, it is what was built on the foundation. Just like any building, if the foundation is compromised, it is not going to last long, okay? So my biggest job in this training tonight is to help you put a few bricks, things that are really important in your first days, in your first, days in the business, all right? So let me get into it. I'm going to start by sharing with you a congratulations letter. So make sure you are paying attention. Make sure you have a notebook and a pen where you need to take notes. Take note of that, because whatever I'm going to share with you here, it is not for you, but it is also for your downlines. There will be people who will join you and probably will not be there to talk to them, or your upline will not be there to talk to them. It is your responsibility when they join you to do exactly what I'm going to do with you tonight to them, so that they can also have a very strong foundation, since this is a duplicating business. This is a duplicating business. We duplicate ourselves into what? Into other people. So let me start by sharing my screen. For those people who don't have copies of the first step, you are going to be able to see from the screen, but I encourage you to get a copy as quickly as tomorrow, okay, from your upline. If you are in Zomba, upline Natasha is the right person to approach. If you're in Chipata, the right person to approach is Dr. Jailos. If you are here in Lilongwe, you can approach Mama Stella Esplance, Mr. Moses, myself. You can be able to access a copy at a very affordable price. We have made these copies very, very cheap, because the major goal is not to make money out of them. The main purpose is to help people actually grow their business fast using this tool, okay? So get yourself a copy and be able to take your first step. Ladies and gentlemen, let us start with the letter. Now, this letter is from your upline or your sponsor to you. I repeat, this letter is from your sponsor or your upline to you, the person who brought in the business. I am just going to be reading it for you and help you understand the message in the letter. Is that clear? Good. So I will request you to really engage with me in the chat box so that you get the value of this. All right. Let's do this. Now confirm with me if you are able to see my screen. Now, here is your letter, very special, dedicated for you, to you. The letter goes, congratulations, put there your name, okay? Congratulations, Donata, congratulations, Honorable Munira, congratulations, Linda, congratulations, everyone. I'm just mentioning a few. Francis, congratulations. Whoever, as long as you just doing the business, this letter is specifically for you. Congratulations on making the decision to get involved in network marketing with M Global and for partnering with M Conquerors under the Flying Eagles team as your support team. Instead of sitting back and waiting for success to happen to you, now you have the chance to step in and be part of the success that you deserve. There are millions of people who join our profession and company every single year, and some decide to invest in their education, some don't. Separating yourself from the crowd doesn't take a lot, but the big part of that is taking the first step. You are the smart one, no matter what anybody else says. You are one of those people who has realized that the world has changed, okay? You recognize the changes in the new economy. You recognize why being an entrepreneur, a person who is engaging in the performance economy today is smarter, in my opinion, than somebody going to work for some other company. Let me just talk to you. If you are here and you just doing the business, I want to believe that if you have talked to some people already about your idea, you have already started receiving some bullets. What do I mean? Some have already started discouraging you. They have started talking to you out of the opportunity, the business that you have started. They have started telling you how you have made a mistake. Why would you start such a kind of business? Okay, giving you all reasons why you cannot succeed or why this is not the right opportunity or business for you. Let me speak to you. Let me remind you that this world is changing so fast. Okay, and I want to give you confidence that no one should speak to you out of the business that you have started. You have not just started a business like any other business. You have started a multi-billion-dollar business. Even if you started it with little money,
as little as less than $400 or $500, let me tell you, you are yet to transform millions and millions or thousands of people's lives through that decision that you made. Okay? The one thing you have to understand is that many people in your society, they don't understand the business you are doing. Ask me why. It's because they were not educated about it. They were not, no one has attended the class. No course talks about network marketing. It's a kind of new business model in your society. Okay? Some people don't understand how it works. So what disturbs them a lot is ignorance. So I don't want you to make a decision basing on their information. Make a decision because you have understood the business you are in, okay? Because many people have joined the business you have joined today and they have quit even before they understand. They were like a gentleman or an old man who was having a very small house, you know, sleeping hungry every day, you know, lacking what to eat. But yet that Kaslam was sitting on a plot full of gold. And the day he sold that plot, he lost all the gold. Simply because he was ignorant, the plot had gold. So I want to tell you, you have a gold mine opportunity at your hand. Take time, study it, understand it. You will realize that the people who are speaking to you out of it, they will later regret and they will apologize that, thank you so much. I mean, not to believe in me, that what I was discouraging you. Are we together? So I want you to know, you are the kind of person that the society is looking for. Look at the job, the employment, the competition in the employment world. Every single person who decides to engage themselves in entrepreneurship, they are people creating space for people to get jobs. Are we together? I want you to take a good example of our top earner and a lot of top earners, okay? Look at people like Mr. Duncan. Look at people like Mr. Elias Mohos. Today they are owning apartments. And these apartments, they are employing people. They are having other big businesses that they are investing money into because of this same business that you have started. So don't be discouraged. You are on the right track and you are about not just to transform your family, but also the people in your society. Probably the whole nation are going to be transformed because of the decision you made, okay? You recognize why, okay. I encourage you to commit your business for a minimum of 3 to 5 years. As you know, just like any other business, it takes at least 2 years of consistent action to develop a substantial what? Residual income. Is it going to be easy? Yes or no? Of course, the answer is no. It is not going to be easy, but it is worth it. It is going to take work, of course. It is not magic bean, okay? Our goal is to get you to that point where this becomes part of you and you have a clear roadmap and you have a clear game plan to be able to do what exactly you need to do. Are we together? I encourage you to treat your first year as a learning year. Get as many trainings as possible through our offices. Zoom sessions every 8 p.m. That is 20 hours. We are here to train you. WhatsApp groups and your personal research. Read as many books and listen to as many audios as possible about network marketing. I have recommended you a few recommendations for a start. In the books, I recommend you GoPro by Eric Ware. First is Your First Year in Network Marketing by Mark Yanel. Own Your Life by Don Feiler. The Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki. Master Key by Mr. Elias Mohos. I have also recommended you 5 powerful, very powerful audios that will help you to energize your batteries every time you feel down, you feel low, whether you are at your workplace, you can just place, you know, these audios, play them wherever you are, and you'll be able to be encouraged. The first one is The 10 Scrolls of the Greatest Salesman in the World by Oji Mandino. The 7 Secrets to 7 Figures by Matt Morris, Total Excitement, and Keep the Main Thing by Nasir Sadiq. And lastly, It's Not Over Until I Win by Les Brown. Now, let me tell you something. You are going to meet some challenges along the way as you build your business, okay? But I don't want you to treat this business as a magic bean. Don't be like these people who are hoping to become, you know, a millionaire in M Global Marketing Plan, you know, because the 70% has paid this much, they're expecting to make it within a month, okay? Oh, you know, today I've joined, tomorrow I want to be a millionaire. That kind of mindset, it is not going to give you good results, because you know what will happen? even when you are talking to your friends, they will sense it that you want to make money out of them, and they will repel. They will not join you. Okay, so I want you to understand that this is like a farming business. You are here, you have planted the seed. There will be need for you to water it. There will be need for you to fertilize it. There will be need for you to, to take care and to remove the weeds. As time grows, let me tell you, the season of watering and fertilizing is going to pass, and you are going to start enjoying the season of harvesting, which many of us so far, we have started enjoying, and we are telling you it is worth the journey. It is worth the sacrifice. So don't have the mindset of getting rich quick. Are we together? But have the mindset of getting rich for sure, because you are having the right system and the support system of your leaders. Moving forward in your letter, thank you once again for trusting me as your sponsor. I'm humbled to be in partnership with you. That is your sponsor telling you, together with all my upline, I am here to support you and anyone you bring in the business. And the best way I can help you together with your team is through our First Step program. This amazing program will helps our new distributor grow a very strong foundation. Okay, I am here to assist you through all the 8 steps together, one by one. Once we finish them, I will graduate you and you will no longer be a new distributor. Wow, this is a duplicating business. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you learn and master all the 8 steps so that you can take your new recruits through the same. My goal for you is to help you become independent, away from me as quickly as possible. Do you think that is a good goal? Yes or no? Please go in the chat room if you think that is a good goal and type yes. If not, type no. Are we together? And how quickly you are going to become an independent leader will depend on your level of commitment on the business and to our training. So take note of that. How you are going to become an independent leader and distributor, it is not going to be determined by anyone else but your commitment. So commitment in this case is very important. Don't take trainings for granted. Be available for the training, because those are going to assist you in your what? In your foundation stage. There will be ups and downs, good days and bad days. Okay, as you build your business. This is how I'm going to know that you are experiencing some bad moment. I will know that you are going through such moments when you start ghosting me, when you stop calling me, when you stop being active on the groups, both WhatsApp and Facebook, when you stop picking my calls and responding to my messages. I want you to tell me when you stop attending all the trainings. Are we together? I want you to tell me, what do you want me to do with you when this start happening? Should I leave you and you be in your comfort zone, okay? Or I should call you and remind you why you started this in the first place? Please go in the chat room and respond if you are following your letter and you are truly interested in hearing what your upline and sponsor has to say. I will introduce you to all our uplines whenever you have questions, concerns, and need of information, okay? They will be there for you. I will introduce you to also a small, vibrant cell team that will be working closely with you. Make sure you are always with the team. Be available in all the trainings and company events. That way you will have a smoother sale through all the ups and downs. Network marketing isn't perfect, but it's better. If you have an entrepreneur born in you, this is a better way. Congratulations once again, and cheers to the new beginning. I wish you nothing but the best and a brighter future. Your loving sponsor and partner, ASHIRAF KASSINDE. Whoever has sponsored you has to sign this letter. I've read for you, so your upline and sponsor will be able to sign it, and then you get your copy. Then I want you, after here, you are going to schedule a program together with me or your upline. All right, I would love, if I'm not going to do it for you, you have to meet me together with your upline. I have to do it with your upline so that we go through the 8 steps, okay? But make sure you are available. In the meantime, we have not yet started talking to your people. I want you to just follow what we are going to be guiding you, and you will see results come, okay? So for now, that is the end of our letter. We are going to be looking at the other 8 steps when we have already scheduled our time, when we are going to meet. These steps are not supposed to take more than 6 days, okay? If someone is really committed and consistent within the first day, the first week of their business, you have to be done with the program of first step, and we get at work and we start working and start getting results. We start moving mountains. So thank you very much. That is your letter. Have you enjoyed the letter? If you have enjoyed the letter, now it is time to orient you about what to expect, the new distributors orientation. Have you enjoyed the letter? That is your letter, very special for you. So at this very point, allow me to share the screen once go again. Please, before I share I start the new distributors orientation, I want you to get, I'm going to share with you the things, the audios and the books I mentioned. So make sure you enroll to them, start reading, pick a book. I encourage you to start with GoPro, pick a book and start reading. Okay, personal development in your process is very vital, is very, very important. Okay, have time without me being there or your upline and develop, read about your profession, read about your business, okay? And then the audios, they are easy. You can even start listening tomorrow morning, choose an audio to listen to in the morning and be excited. Every day you are going to have energy, because what I've shared with you is experience of more than 7 years, okay? More than 5 years of doing the business, and most important, it is not my personal knowledge. This was something compiled from all top earners and experts in our industry for things that will help you to grow your business. So let us get into our new distributors orientation very, very quickly. So these two programs has to move hand in hand. The uplines who are here and you are listening to me, that's what I'm doing today with our new champion. It is the right way to start a new distributor right when they join the business, okay? The new distributors orientation has to be done instantly when the person joins the business, whether they have joined online or offline, okay? I understand sometimes there is no time to do that because maybe it has been a long event and the person is rushing somewhere, but the right way to do it is the moment the person make the payment, you are done with paperwork, you have to orient them. Because if you don't orient them, trust me, you might lose a global ambassador in making just like that because you failed to do a new distributor's orientation. If there is no time, at least read them their letter. Read the letter and make sure you arrange the new distributor's orientation as quickly as possible. So I want to welcome our new champion once again to your new distributors program orientation. I want to start by talking to you about the things that has made many people fail in our business when they start out, okay? It happened to me, and I want to believe that at a certain point, it has happened to you, okay? Please, leaders, let us help those people who are not able to hear what is going on in the meeting. Make sure you send them the instruction on how to connect the sound. All right, so there are two things that really has killed a lot of people's dreams. People who got started with enthusiasm, excitement, and energy, they are saying, I want to change my life. And from two weeks or even the following day, you hear they are nowhere. They don't want to be in the training. They don't want to hear anything to do with network marketing, okay? They just don't like it. There are two big things. The first thing is doubt and fear, okay? Have you ever started a business? Maybe it's a restaurant business. The same day you started the business, you sit down and you start thinking to yourself, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I have made a wrong decision. Would this thing work out? Maybe I should close it. Maybe it is not for me. You start talking to yourself out of the idea, and sometimes it becomes exaggerated when other external forces start attacking you. Maybe your friends and relatives are all together. These are some of the reasons why people don't even take the first steps. So the first fear is the fear of rejection. People in our business are scared to be rejected. People in other businesses are scared to be rejected. That's why many people are looking for comfortable things. They want things that are not really, they are not involving talking to people because we are scared for people to say no to us, to discourage us. We are scared of that, okay? And you know what is most painful is when that loving and caring person that you really love so much and you feel for and you feel like you want to do something together with that person. These are classmates, office mates, neighbors, friends, relatives, family members, even your loved ones like a wife. When they say no to you, it is so painful. When you invite them for your presentation and they say no to you, it is so painful. Some people, they just can't hold it. After that, no, if it is from the husband, you will never see them again. And that is how their dream house has died, their dream car has died, everything they said they wanted to change, that's how they will remain the same. These things sometimes happen right after the presentation. Sometimes it happens after you join the business. Okay, so some people, they have quitted even before they joined. Thank God you didn't quit, you are here. So I want to let you know that people will reject you. I want to not actually reject you. Okay, let me correct that statement. People will reject your opportunity. Okay, be ready for that. You have no problem, you are okay, nothing is a problem with you. Okay, but I want you to know that people are going to reject your opportunity. People are going to say no to your business. People are going to say no to your products. And is it personal? No. Everyone, each and every one of us, we have been discouraged. We have been talked out this idea. My father, the first day I joined the business, he told me, Ashraf, you've lost money. And even went an extra mile to get me out of his house. Simply because I said yes to my dream. Simply because I said I want to go for this. I want to make a career out of this. And ladies and gentlemen, because I didn't give up on my goals, I didn't give up on my dreams. After 2 years of building my business, my father had to apologize to say, I'm sorry, Ashraf, I didn't see what you were talking about. Let me tell you something. You didn't go to the presentation with your relatives. You didn't go to the presentation with your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, or even your children. So don't expect them to have the picture that you got on that day. Are we together? So if you make decisions based on what they tell you, you will lose what you saw the day you came in the presentation. So ladies and gentlemen, don't be discouraged. Are we together? And don't hate people. Don't hate people. Don't burn bridges. Don't hate people because they said no to you. Some people are saying now, but in few weeks, few months, few years, they will be the one looking for you to join your business. So don't be discouraged. That's the first thing. Let me first talk to you about the truth in our business. The truth is that some people will join you. Some people won't join you. Okay, so what is next? Are you going to be there and start holding yourself to the people who said no? That is not business. All businesses that have succeeded, they are looking for people who are looking for their product and services. Let me tell you, there is someone somewhere waiting for your business opportunity. You will not need to convince them. You will not need to talk too much. Actually, you will not need to even show them any result that you have gotten out of your business. They will just see the opportunity, and that will be all. They will say, this is what I've been praying for the past 40 days, for the past so and so. It is now time to change my life. You will never push them. You will never force them to be in training. You will never, because they have found what they have been looking for. I want you to go out there looking for those people. Don't be discouraged by people who are not looking for what you want. Think about it. How many times have you walked in ShopRite and you came out without buying anything, but you touched on things, you moved them from this place to another place? How many times have you went in people's shops? They are very seated, humble. They are not doing anything. You walk in, they stand, they respect you. You tell them, bring that dress. They bring it, you flip it, you remove it from the hanger. After you tell them, I'm not ready now. I'll come back later. Would they insult you? No. Would they say, oh, stupid, why did you come and do this? No. They take it easy and they say, thank you. I will be waiting for you. That is the right way to do business. So don't take rejections and objections personal. When people say no to you, appreciate them for coming. Appreciate them for taking a look. Appreciate them for believing in you to accept your invitation. And let them know that your biggest interest was not them to join you, was not them to buy your product, was you to share your information to them. And then the decision was in their hand. Simple and straightforward. Are you enjoying this training? Let me tell you, if you just do what I'm telling you, you are just on your way to the top. Are we together? The next fear that so many people fail to overcome and end up losing it is the fear of failure. Fear of failure. Ladies and gentlemen, no one wants to fail in life. I mean, who would want to start a project and they want to fail in it? Everyone wants to succeed. But every time we think about failure, there is a weight grows goosebump around us and it scares us so much. And we just don't want to take any action because we are not willing to be left on. We are not willing to stand that feeling when you are down on the ground and people are saying, we told you, we told you, we told you, you didn't listen to us. No one will want to listen to withstand that. And that's why people decide to do what is easy. Let me tell you, Les Brown says, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. Fear of failure. In entrepreneurship, I want to break a news for you. In our business, okay, there is nothing like a failure. There is nothing like so and so has failed. As long as you are still active in this business, you are not a failure. Failure is not the opposite of success in our business. It is part of the process. It is what builds a successful man. You don't need to succeed 100 times. I want you to invite them, they reject you. You do events and they don't come out well. You present and you make mistakes. Do those things in the beginning. Time will come when you are good. And that is going to be because you accepted to take attempts. Are we together? Are we together? To take attempts. You accepted to go through all the challenges, to be rejected, to be told the all kinds of, discouragement. That is what is going to build a successful lady or a successful gentleman out of you. All successful men and women are built by the failures they have gone through and they have been able to withstand and reach to the top. To raise the flag of your family and your country at the top, you have to climb the mountain. You have to climb the mountain. And sometimes you miss, sometimes you fall down, but don't stay down. Come back and do what you are supposed to do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also make mention. Let us answer the question. Why do we need to face our fears? Why do you have to accept people to say no to you, to discourage you, to talk to you out of your business? Why do you have to accept to make presentations again and again and again, even when they are not bringing results? Why do you have to accept to show up every day when results are not showing up immediately? Why do you have to accept to invite people, even when you invited the whole of the last month when no one showed up, but you continue inviting? Why? It is because of two things. The first thing is your dream. I mean, your bills. The second is your dream. Ladies and gentlemen, our bills will always look at us. They will always increase, whether we are doing what we are supposed to do or we are not doing it. Whether we have been discouraged by a close friend or relative, the bills have to be paid. I like asking people, think about it for a second. If I am your husband, no, let me not use an example of a husband. If I'm your sister, I'm your brother, and you told me about your project and I discouraged you, will I pay your rentals? Will I pay your school fees? Will I take care of your bills? The answer is no. At the end of the day, bills are looking on you. Okay? What about the dreams? Am I going to bring your Range Rover at the house? No. Am I going to build your house for free? No. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to consider your dreams in every single decision that you make, because it is your dream that made you start. It is your dream that made you say yes to the opportunity. It is your dream that made you not to sleep the day you saw the business, because you saw this business helping you achieve your dream. You were truly convinced that this can change it. These are external factors talking to you out of it. So let us continue. There are three reasons why we do this business. The concept of our business. Our business is a helping business. Ladies and gentlemen, our business is a helping business. Listen to me, if you just started this business, don't approach this business with the mentality of other people helping you to make money, of other people helping you to live a better life. I want you to approach this business with a mentality of helping other people to become successful, helping other people to change their lives, helping other people to become successful, to be healthy. Because in our business, if you help enough people become successful, you will automatically be successful and leave a big legacy. The other concept of our business is a leveraging business. If you help enough people, you are going to start enjoying the power of leverage. I encourage you to read The Business of 21st Century, because this book will help you understand the term leverage very well. But I want you to know, pause and pills in a size, I would rather make 1% from 100 people's effort rather than 100% from my personal effort. What does that mean? The day you will never show up if you are the only person who brings in income in your life. If you are the tool, if you are the system, the day you won't show up, you will not make money. Okay? The day you will be in the hospital, God forbid, the day you will not be able to show up for your family, you will not make money. So this business gives us that chance that when you join today, and you introduce Anita on the left, Bruno on the right, you do what I'm doing to you right now to Anita and Bruno, and they are able to have a strong foundation. Do what they need to do without you. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to walk away, go to the beach, enjoy money, because Bruno and Anita, you have helped them to be successful. Ladies and gentlemen, eventually, you are going to attain financial freedom. Other people, when they join this business, they want to start from being their own boss to attaining financial freedom. Then they want to help other people. The right approach is help a lot of people attain leverage. You are going to attain freedom. You are going to be your own boss, and you shall be able to be successful. What an amazing training. Please go in the chat room. If you are getting value from tonight, go and express that in the chat box, because I want to talk to somebody. I want to talk to you. I want to build a global ambassador in you. I want you to be the next top earner in your country. You are listening to me from Malawi. You are listening to me from Zambia. These two countries have not yet launched officially. And soon, and very soon, Alliance in Motion Global will be launching them, and there will be a top earner who is going to be top number 1 and top number 2 up to top number 20. I want you to be that top number 2, top number 1, top number 3, and this is going to start from today. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at a few things that one needs to succeed if they are going to really get good results. First and foremost, you need to have a good attitude. You need to have attitude. Attitude is everything. Attitude is more important than the skills you have today, even those that you get. Attitude is more important than education. I like giving an example and telling people, have you ever seen people who are having PhDs, but they are jobless? Not because they have no connections, but when the moment they enter someone's office, before even they sit down, before even they do anything, their attitude has already knocked them out of the interview. They lose the job before they get the job because of attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to succeed in this business. You better work on your attitude as quickly as possible. If it has a problem, I want you to start by working on what we call IKTA attitude. Can you type it in the chat room? IKTA attitude. IKTA attitude. This stands for I know it already attitude. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for a way to fail in this business, I give you one strategy. Think that you know everything. If you are looking for a strategy to fail, just think that you have learned everything. Oh, me, those things I know them. Oh, me, I know that. Oh, me, those trainings have been there already. Me, I'm a marketer. I know already how to do those things. Me, as long as you start thinking that you know everything, Les Brown says, we start dying the day we stop learning. The day you stop growing is the day you start dying. Some people died at age 27 and they are waiting for their funeral at age 50. They stopped learning when they were 27. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be that person. There are a lot of things that you haven't learned about the business. There are just too much information that you haven't gotten. and you are just one idea, one training, one secret away to become a successful leader. Give yourself a chance to win. Give yourself a chance to understand what you are doing. Some people, they give up during the adversifying, challenging moments. I don't want you to be that kind of person. The moments of hard time should help you to grow another muscle, to develop a skill of handling problems. If you quit when problems have attacked you, it is a good sign that you could not help your downlines to overcome problems. Can I repeat that for somebody in this room? If you give up on your business because problems have attacked you, I don't have airtime, I don't have money for doing this, I don't have this, I don't have that, this is happening to me. It is simply a sign that when problems could attack your downline, if God gave them to you, you could not help them overcome those problems. So accept to grow a skill, accept to develop a skill of solving problems, so that you can teach your downlines how to solve problems. Because that's what entrepreneurship is all about. It is about helping other people solve their problems. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to adopt what we call a GLLA, good learning and listening attitude. Good learning and listening attitude. Some of you, I'm talking to you, just joined the business, and you are my mothers, you are my grandpas, you are my fathers. I mean, when we are considering age. But you have accepted to log in and listen to what this young man has to teach you. That is a good learning and listening attitude. Right now, I'm not there, I'm not seeing you, but you are taking notes. That is a good learning and listening attitude. That is the secret to all successful people, because they consider acquiring knowledge. I want you to behave like a sponge. Behave like a sponge. A sponge, you put it in water and it sucks everything in that bucket. And then when you squeeze it, it releases everything. We put it back, it absorbs again. That is the behavior of successful leaders. They keep learning. 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 They attend all kinds of trainings. Every training they attend it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have already put in place programs and very sweet and amazing trainings as a company for you and as a team for you. So we are here to help you go through all these programs and become the best leader for your organization, because that is what we are supposed to do, to help you grow the muscle of leading your team. When people join your team, you have to be able to know what to do with them, okay? Your faith should always be your downlines to look up to you when they look for information, not from other uplines, but you. That should be your goal. When you recruit a person, your goal should be this person when they are looking for answers. The first person to approach is not my upline. The first person to approach is me, because I've been able to learn the business and I can guide them the way the business has to go. I want to conclude and finalize our training by sharing with you a few basic skills that can get you started right in the right process, so that we can wrap up our training. The first one is developing what we call a prospect list or a name list. Can you go in the chat room and type name list? Type name list. Type name list, name list. Developing a name list is the first and fundamental skill that each and every successful distributor are developed when they started their business. What is a name list? What is a prospect list? A prospect list is a list of people who may or may not join your business. Okay, so shoot for at least 100, by the way, not 100, at least 200. Are we together? Shoot for at least 200. Okay, so this list, you don't prejudge people when you are creating it. Are we together? Like I said, it's a list of people who may or may not join your business. So we are not really listing down people who join us or who will not join us. We are putting down every single person. This is so important, not just for your business of alliance, but even in other future projects. These contacts are going to help you. We don't trust your phone, and we don't trust your head, and we don't trust anything else. But in business, we trust documenting things. So we start by documenting the contacts that you have, because this business is about people. It's about empowering people. It's about helping people live a better life. So I want you, after this training, I want you to create time in your busy schedule and get a book, a hardcover book. Those who have got a chance to meet me, I have my hardcover book. It is an old one, and let me tell you, it is full of contacts. Okay? They tell us that your network determines your net worth. How big your money is going to be will be determined on how big your name list is going to be. So when you are writing the contacts of people, don't limit the number. Okay? If you have 1,000 contacts in your phone as a beginning, write all the 1,000 contacts on the paper. If you miss this step, it is a big step you have missed. And trust me, like it or not, it is going to come back to you. It will affect you. I missed it in the beginning, and I discovered the power and the importance of a name list in my third year. And I've built my name list for now 2 years consistently. And I can tell you, I've seen tremendous results. So do what I'm sharing with you. Don't take this step for granted. Get a book, invest in a hardcover book, a good one that you know it will last longer. Okay? They can steal your phone, but they may not steal your phone, your book. And write down everyone. Upline, I don't remember people's contacts. It is okay. Write their name down. I wish time could allow me, I could share you the format on how you are going to do it. Because under that name list, there are 3 markets. We have what we call a hot market. These are people that you know, really, you talk to them on a daily basis. Okay, they are very close friends. You run to, maybe even the day you saw the business, they are the people you first thought about that could join you even without questioning you a lot. Then the second group of people, us market, is what we call the warm market. These are people you know, they know you, but you don't really frequently talk, but they know you. They are your relatives, friends, old friends, maybe they are young, childhood friend. You have taken even 10, 20 years without meeting or seeing each other, but the moment they hear your voice or they hear your name, they can recognize you. The people who fuel your car, the people who sell you bread at the shop, every single person, that cleaner at that restaurant that you go to every day, that one is a warm market because they know you. Okay, that person who sells you, the teachers of your children, those are your warm market. Okay, the deputy, every single person in your life that you have been knowing, those are called the warm market. They know you. Okay, so you are going to write them down. They can go as big as possible. Some people have 1,000, some 20, 2,000, some 5,000, some even 10,000. So write that list as big as possible. Minimum should be 200, okay? This is part of the job. A daily business routine. Don't stop adding contact even after you have written the initial list of your hot and warm. The next list of market is the cold market. Now create a habit. Develop a habit of connecting with people every day, because this is network marketing. It means we network every day. We connect with people every day. We meet new strangers every day. Those people create a habit of getting their numbers, getting their contacts, and add them on your name list. Mr. Kassinde, upline, what are you talking about? Okay? What should I do with all these contacts? Do not worry. I just want you to grow your business, and I mean your network, as big as possible. Expand your network. And if you have not yet launched your business, this could be the best time, okay, to start revisiting those old friends, those old people that know you, but you don't really talk to them. You don't take time to say hi to them. You don't check on them. I want you to warm up your list, okay? The existing people that I talked about, the warm market, go back and start saying, hello, how are you? It's been long. How is it going? Okay? By the way, what's up that side? Don't talk to them about your business. That time will come later. But just make sure I build relationship, because our business is a relationship business. By the time you invite someone, if your relationship was healthy, your chances of getting them to the presentation are 100%. Okay? But if your relationship with a person is not good, the chances of saying no or declining your invitation are very, very high. So take time to develop your relationship with people. Warm the list, very important. Go in the chat room and say, write down, warm the list. Every person you know is a prospect. Every person your prospect knows is a prospect, okay? And every person the prospect knows is a prospect. Every person who walks, talks, and breathes within 10 feet of you is a prospect. So don't go to prospect. Prospect as you go. Don't leave your house to go to the mall to prospect people, or I've gone to meet people and get their number. As you are going, prospect those who are next to you, in the bus, in the car, on the road, in the restaurant, wherever you are, make sure you prospect. The next skill is inviting. What a powerful skill. Inviting is the gateway skill to your success in your business. Failure to get people take a look at what you have, we can predict your future in this business. You need to develop the skill of getting people to take a look. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the major reason Alliance is going to pay you too much money, it is you doing the job, the billboard, the TV, the radio station would have been doing, which is telling people that there is a company called this, it has something to offer you to change your life. Take a look. Then they will be able to make a decision. So the people who win, the people who have built large and successful organizations, they have mastered these two skills, developing a prospect list and inviting those people to the presentation. Now, in our team, we have developed a culture of launching our new business builders, our new business people. So what happens is, in the beginning, we don't allow people to call. We don't allow you to invite your people yourself, okay? This is a team strategy and culture. I want you to duplicate it to your people and make sure it is what we do. When your person joins you, if you have just joined the business, don't invite your people. Don't invite your people yourself right now, okay? So we are going to do it. Your upline or your sponsor or your most professional upline is going to be able to sit down with your list and start sending invitation messages and calling these people one by one for your business launch. And when we launch, of course, during the process of inviting, you have to be with your upline so that you see what the upline is doing for in the process of inviting your people. You will do the same thing to your downlines and to the future downlines. Are we together? This is very, very vital. Uplines who are here, don't allow your downlines to invite people themselves when they just join the business, because they make a lot of mistakes, okay? So we want to ensure that their home market and hot market is well maximized. I'll give you a good example of our leader and champion, Madam Natasha Kapuka. She launched her business last week, 2 weeks back, and she never invited these people. All she did, she played the part of warming up the list, preparing these people in their mind, telling them I'm launching something big. It will happen on this lodge. Please come and support me. You will be receiving an informal, an informal special invitation. Just accept it. I'll be glad to see you in my launch. Okay? Tell me more information. No, for now, I am not in the right position to present or to mention anything, but I encourage you, just come at the launch. Don't you trust me? Come and listen. This is something that will transform our life. Simple. And then the upline, this case was upline Moses. He started sending invitation message to these people. They were about less than 200 contacts. Do you know what happened? Madam Natasha Kapuka, she received more than 40 of her friends and relatives who came to support her. The lodge where we were launching her business, the whole lodge was packed with there was no parking space, because she did a good job in inviting her people and building the relationship. Right that day, there are 16 people who said yes to the business, to join her business. Pompo, right there, right away. And some of them are the people that I'm talking to this evening. So I want you to do the same thing to your people. I want you to do the same. Don't rush to talk to your people. Just grow your team. Grow your list. Develop your list as big as possible, as big as possible, as big as possible. Keep warming it. And then when the launch day comes, you are going to be surprised and shocked of the results. Ladies and gentlemen, next step is learning how to present. It's very important to master the presentation skill. Learn how to present one-on-one. How do you draw circles in the book? And you are going to meet people who tell you, you know what, I have 30 minutes. Can you present me your business idea? Okay. And you lose money if you don't know how to do that. So it's very important to master how to present one-on-one. Learn how to present, house presentations, home meetings. Can you talk to 10, 15, 20 people in your house, or 5 or 3? Okay, and then the big office and event presentation is, we have gathered 20, 40, 50, 60, 100 people in the presentation, and you are the one to present, master how to do it. The next skill to master as a new beginner is how to follow up. Master following up. Following up, the key and the rule in following up process is never and never take more than 48 hours without keeping in touch or connecting with your prospect. Always encourage them, offer them choices, okay? Offer them choices, strategize with them, be on their side. Don't be on the other side of you getting money out of them. Be on the side of helping them to get the money and helping them to join your team. That is the best way to approach. I'm not saying pay for them, but let them feel that for sure you have the best interest in them. Share your dreams with them and share your dreams with them. People love visionary people, okay? People want to join people who have a vision. So always share the vision. Why did you invite them? Where are you seeing yourself with them, okay? In the next 5 years, 2, 3 years, 10 years. This way it gives them confidence that they are dealing with someone who has a big vision. Invite them to the next events and orientation. Always keep in touch. Never damage the relationship by banging people with always money. Every time you are telling them, when are you joining? When are you joining? When are you joining? You said you are joining tomorrow. Now you are changing your state. No, that's not the right way to follow up. Following up is about building relationship and making sure this person is really seeing that you are authentic and you will have the best interest in them. Ladies and gentlemen, develop 100% belief in your business. Develop 100% belief in the company you are dealing with. People want to join people who believe in what they are doing. They will feel and see and sense it in your voice, okay? If you don't believe in what you are talking about. If you're going to tell them alliance pays, but you are not speaking like a satisfied client, they will feel it and they will repel from your invitation and presentation. So make sure you are always expressing energy, belief, and passion when you are talking to people. Why do you do that? Because you are having the best company. Look at this event that happened 17 years back. That was in March 2006, first year anniversary of Alliance in Motion Global. Okay? This was Alliance celebrating the first year. Imagine a company that has entered the Guinness World Book of Records. Why would you not speak with confidence and energy about that company? Because you are in the best company, a company that has established itself in more than 30 nations in only 17 years with outstanding world-class offices. If you have not seen M Global office in your country, don't be discouraged. The day you will see it, you will say, oh my goodness, I never saw this coming, because I've seen it with my naked eyes. I've seen it not just in my country, Uganda. I have been able to visit offices of Alliance in other countries, and I have seen what Alliance is about to do in your country. Just stay strong. You are yet to come out of the labor world if your country has not yet launched, and you will be the pioneer. You will be the people they will be pointing at, that those are the guys who brought us this business. Believe in the board of directors. Why am I telling you this? Every company has its own challenges, but I want you to understand that we are dealing with the best leaders, people who are experienced in what they do, with over 70 years of experience in the industry of network marketing. They have the best interest at heart. They are former distributors. They are just like you. They join network marketing with other companies, and they face the challenges that you are facing today, and they decided to come up with Alliance in Motion Global. So they know the challenges you go through. Every time there is a challenge, maybe the products have delayed, maybe a plane is not delivering on time. As long as the upline is not compromising, I want you to believe that the company is doing their best to serve you and to help you grow your network in the best way. Because trust me, this is the best company that I have seen so far. I have done my own research, and I can tell you we are standing on a strong wall, on a strong foundation. Look at the board of directors. Dr. Ed Kabatong is a doctor by profession and is helping us to transform people's lives health-wise and financially. He's not a poor man, he's a rich and a billionaire. He is not looking for money, he is looking for ways to help people. Look at Mr. Francis Miguel. He's a mentor of mentors. He has mentored multi-millionaires in the industry of network marketing in the entire Asian continent. What about Mr. John Asplin, Mr. Excitement? These are very successful network marketers. He was a top one in his previous companies, and today he is our chief marketing officer. Ladies and gentlemen, trust and believe in the board of directors. They have won awards. They have won award after awards. Best Global Company of the Year, Ambassadors of Network Marketing, Hall of Fame 2018, okay? Top Direct Selling Company of the Year for more than 5 consecutive years. Which company does that? Our president, CEO, Mr. Edgar Batong. This gentleman has been awarded as the best of the best in the industry for more than 2 years. This is a sign that you are standing on a strong foundation. What about the products? I want you to believe in these products. If you don't believe in these products, you are going to let a lot of people down. There are so many people who die from certain things that they were not supposed to die in, simply because you never believed in the product. How do we know if you believe in the product? By never passing a day without taking one. Make sure you use the product. Make sure you speak about the products with passion, but you will not do that if you don't use them. You have to first become the product of our product, then you shall be able to sell this product. If people are to buy this product, they have to see the healthy in you. Don't present C24/7 that it cures. It doesn't cure. That it reverses a disease, it reverses cancer. Oh, when you use C24/7, it is going to help you be cancer-free. But at the same time, you are having cancer in your house. Now, I'm not saying that you are not supposed to talk about a product when you have a health challenge. No, I am trying to say is fight by all means to ensure that there are results in your house before you even start talking about the product outside your house. So make sure everyone in your house use them. Make sure you yourself, you swallow complete. You take C24/7. Your children use the product. These supplements are world-class products. They are manufactured by the best manufacturers today in the global market. So ladies and gentlemen, believe in the products. Believe in your upline. You never chose who to invite you to the business. It is God who chose that person for you. So why do you doubt that person? I don't mind whether he's younger than you. I don't mind whether he's less qualified academically than you. I don't mind where the person is coming from. That was your destiny connector. That was the person God used to show you an opportunity that would not just change you, but many people in your life. So I want you to believe in him. Probably he has learned more than what you know. So when they talk, listen to them and love your upline. Care for them. Never talk bad things about your upline. It is bad. Never talk negative things about your upline. Better approach your business partner, in this case your upline, and discuss issues. That is how you are going to grow your business very, very fast. Believe in your downlines, because let me tell you, every downline needs your encouragement. I don't mind whether this person is successful in other areas. I want you to express your belief in them every time you get a chance to meet them. That's why most of my people, the people I brought in the business, I don't call them by their names many times. I call them my next global ambassador. It is a sign that I believe in you. It is a sign that you are someone who is always at my heart. I want to do that with your downlines. Believe in your downlines. Your downlines are the people who are going to take you to the top. If you don't express belief in them, you are letting them down. This business is very emotional. Many things pull down downlines. Maybe your downline is going through a serious emotional roller coaster. Be there for them. Show them your love. Express your care for them, not just for the business, but show them that you truly deeply care for their well-being and success. That is what it means to believe in them. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you wish to see them city executives. Tell them that you wish to see them global ambassadors. Tell them that you believe that they can be the next top earner, just like I'm talking to you now. If you are listening to my voice and sound right now, you are someone that doesn't get off my mind. I'm always thinking for ways to help your business get better every day. And I'm always thinking for ways to help you become a global ambassador, a millionaire circle, a GE, as a civil executive. So I just want you to know that I believe in you more than you do, more than you believe in yourself. And trust me, I cannot just wait to see you being celebrated, not just in your region, but all over the world. The last thing I want you to do is I want you to believe in yourself. Let every single person around you say a lot about you. You are like this, you can't succeed. This one, you started it and it failed. You are too shorty, you are too tall, you are too younger, you are too old. Let all those things be talked about you, but never and never, I repeat, never and never at a certain point say anything bad about yourself, because that is self-destruction. It is a self-destruction behavior. No matter what, I want you to see yourself as a lion. Look at that picture. When a cat looks into the mirror, it is not seeing a cat, a small cat thing. It sees a lion. I want you to see that person that you wish to be and you wish to become every time you see yourself in the mirror. Don't see the challenges you are going through. Don't look down on yourself. Don't talk bad about yourself. Even in a joking way, don't say I'm poor. You are not poor. Don't say, why is this not working for me? No, I want you to speak what you want to see and who you are, because you're a warrior. You are a conqueror. Being part of M Conqueror, it is a sign that you are a conqueror. So I want you to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Commit to your business. Your business is not going to take off if you are not giving it serious commitment. If you are going to show up the way when you want, when you feel, when conditions are favoring you, you are going to take longer or even not even to get results. You need to develop a strong and solid commitment. There are three kinds of commitment levels. We have trying, we have doing the best, and we have doing what it takes. If you are here and you are looking for a car, let me give you an example. If you are here and you are looking for Mercedes-Benz out of this business, and this Mercedes-Benz, if you go in the bond, they sell it at 100 million Malai Kwacha. Okay? I don't want you to think that they are going to reduce the price because you cannot afford it. Because your salary is only 1 million, they will say, we are going to give you the car at 1 million. It is you to raise the standards and achieve the goal, not the goal to lower its value. Ladies and gentlemen, commitment is the difference maker. Commitment separates successful people from the non-successful people. You are going to succeed in this business, you have to work on your commitment level. Commitment towards the training, commitment towards the activities of your business. Every day, how many people are you talking to? How often do you do presentations? How passionate do you want success? How serious do you want to see your dream a reality? Are you going to wait for people to remind you for seminars and events and trainings, or you are going to push even if there is no one to remind you? Are you going to wait for your upline to call you to do certain things, or you are going to do them because you want them? So your commitment level determines the speed and the level of success in your business. So I want you to work on your commitment. I want you to also avoid negative people and negative thoughts. Avoid what we call dream stealers, okay? Avoid dream stealers. Avoid the dream stealers. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my mentors, John C. Maxwell, he tells me that if you are going to go to the top, you must give up. What does he mean in that statement? If you are going to go to the top, you must give up on certain things. You must give up on certain behaviors. You must give up on certain things you listen to, certain friends that you have around. The people that talks to you about how bad you are, remind you about your past failures. They remind you about your past mistakes. Those are not good people for you. I want to be honest with you. There are certain levels of success you will not reach at with the same friends you have today. There will be some levels that you have to change gears. There will be some people that you have to remove in your life to create the right space for the right people to walk in. I want you to decide today that you will check in the people and the things around you. What do you listen to every day? What do you read? A conqueror doesn't entertain negative thoughts. Egos, they don't feed on dead meat. What are you listening to? Every day you are watching news, they are talking about dead people, they are talking about accidents. So every day you feel like you are dying tomorrow. How are you going to achieve your dreams when you think you are dying tomorrow? Avoid negative thoughts. Every day you are thinking, me, I can't do that. Me, I can't do this. Self-destruction behavior. No, but I observe the things, the food you eat. Is it energy-giving food? Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, keep a smile on your face. A smile is everything. It is so contagious. So contagious. I like telling people, no matter what life brings to you, keep that smile on your face. You are confusing the devil. He doesn't know whether you are happy or you are unhappy. So he will never know where to start to attack you. Because when he tries to attack you and you remain happy, he's going to reach a time and he says, this guy is very stubborn, let me leave him. So keep smiling. Every day, wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am the next global ambassador. I am a millionaire circle member. I am a car achiever. I am a Ruby global ambassador. I am a top earner. I am a diamond global ambassador. I am transforming not just my family, but the entire region I am in. It is going to feel my impact. My business is exploding because I talk to everybody about my business. That is the energy for top leaders. And lastly, but not the least, I want you to keep focus. You will not chase 2 rabbits and catch 1. You have to accept that you will sacrifice a rabbit to catch a rabbit. There are so many opportunities that will come along the way, similar to what you have today. People will tell you, oh, this one, join this one. You don't need to bring people. You don't need to sell any product. Just pay your money, sit back home, and you will be able to make money. It will multiply. It is a lie. There is no shortcuts, no elevator in success. You have to take the stairs. Okay? You have to take the stairs. So accept it to build your network with one company. Today, if I show you my chat, there's a lady who came to me. I don't know how many leaders have approached me. Mr. ASHIRAF, I know you through AIM Global, a new number. I said, okay, how can I help you? Yeah, there's something new. There's a very hot opportunity I want to share with you. I told him, yeah, my friend, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you wish me well and you wish to share with me opportunities. I really appreciate. But for now, I am sorry to disappoint you. I am really having people that I have to take care of. And I can't just disappoint them like that. So I wish you good luck. Go look for other people. You may not share the opportunity. Thank you very much. Because I knew it was network marketing. So I want you to focus, have a laser focus. You will not build residual income if you are chasing every shiny object. This one comes, you invest. This one comes, you invest. This one comes, you invest. At the end of the day, even your downlines will never have trust in you. They can't rely on you because they know anytime you are telling them about something new. People who have built successful networks, they have concentrated and focused, and they have given their teams and the business the very best. Lastly, I want you to know there are stages. The first stage is foundation, concentration, duplication, momentum, and stability. In the foundation, use the product, talk to as many people as possible, create as many friends as possible, create a strong customer base. Concentration stage is all about talking to people, doing meetings, and so many. And then, duplication. Every person you bring in the business, make sure you are teaching them what you do, and you are making sure it is easy to duplicate under them. After 2 years or so, if you are really doing the best, you are inviting massively, doing events, I believe your business will be able to take off, and we shall consider you among the top leaders. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for attending this powerful training. I wish you nothing but the very best. This remains your upline and loving leader, ASHIRAF KASSINDE. May God bless you. I wish you nothing but the very best. Bye-bye for now. That is your new distributors orientation. I wish you nothing but the best once more. Back to our MC.